on, everybody? My name is Rezo Woods. Thank you for coming and joining me at my course, Easy Street Vending 101, something that I created for you so that you can start making $1,000 a day like I do. Fortunately, from doing that, I was able to open up my own store, my own boutique, very local to where I live, and I'm very proud of that. But you don't even have to be trying to do that. You don't that doesn't even have to be your goal. You just might want to make $1,000 a day, or on a bad day make 200. That might be your goal, and that's okay. But I'm going to give you all the tricks, all the secrets on how I'm able to capture $1,000 a day doing street vending in my local community. So thank you. Enjoy the course. I also made it very short because I wanted to get to the point so you can get out there and start making you some money. Alright folks, so let's talk about licensing, right? You got to have a business license. You definitely have to have a vendor's license, especially where I'm at in the city of Rialto, California. So let me just tell you a little story about how I figured that out the hard way, but I was still kind of lucky. So on my first day doing street vending, what I did was I had about 2 mannequins like this. And I went to a busy shopping center that I know in my city. And what I did was I set up the mannequins. I had my merchandise. And I made $400. $400 in about 2 hours. Right? I had a hot product. But what happened was I had a compliance officer roll up on me and let me know that what I was doing was not right, and I needed to be licensed. Fortunately, the lady was very cool, very cool. I'm still cool with her to this day. And she broke it down on what I needed to do. Now, it might be different from city to city, but in the city of Rialto, they have what is called a street vendor's license. And all you have to do is go online to your city website, and you look up street vending. If you can't find any information on that, then you might want to go and give them a call. There should be a number on their website. But the steps that I had to take was I went to the city website, was able to submit an application on the website, and from there I had someone in their office contact me and walk me through the rest of the steps. And basically I had to fill out my information to get a business license, and that allowed me to get my actual street vending license. So basically you just want to contact your city and get that information. If they have street vending available, then those are the steps you take. It was pretty easy. Like I said, before I even started, I made $400. With that, I was able to go and pay for my business license, which I think was about $100 or something like that, $100 or less. And from that point I was legal. But there was a couple steps in between that. So I was able to get my vending license, but through that process, the rules for the city of Rialto was that I had to have a vendor cart. So I was able to construct this vendor cart for under $100. Basically, it was very simple. I'll have a picture pop up in the middle of the video so that you can see it. Very simple. Got the wood from Home Depot. Got the table from Walmart. And of course, I already had found my mannequins on Facebook, so I was good to go. So, but that was something that I had to do, a process that I had to do. Like I said, that was with the city of Rialto. It might be different from the city that you're in, but once you contact them, they will break it down for you and tell you exactly what you need to do. Right? So once I submitted those photos of my cart with my application, I had my license, I was legal, I was ready to go hit the community and go out there and sell. And from that day on, I was making $600-700, $1,000 days, $200 on a bad day. So like I say, your first step is going to be to go to your city website, look up street vending, and they should be able to help you from there. What's going on, y'all? This is Rezo Woods, and today we're going to be talking about what to sell. Alright, well, I narrowed it down, and if you're going to follow my blueprint, I suggest you follow it to the T, and I'm going to break down exactly what I sold. So I sold women's clothing, right? And specifically, what I did was I sold a product that I knew would go. It was a three-piece tracksuits. Three-piece tracksuits, and I was able to sell those for $50 a piece. Right? So if you're selling those for $20 a piece, not 20 but $50 a piece, then you know that you are going to make $1,000 in a day if you sell 20 of those. And I did on multiple occasions. Like I said, even on a you sell 10, you know, that's $500 in a day, and it's not like I was doing 12-hour days. I might be there for about 3-4 hours, right? So you want to choose what you're going to sell. Now, like I said, I sold women's clothing. I have the mannequins. So the mannequin is the secret saleswoman. You know, it does all the work, which is what makes this whole process easy, because you're really only talking to people that are interested. Because the reason why you know that they're interested is because they stop you and they say, "That's nice." They're looking, and then they ask you how much the product is. So it's not like you're going door to door or asking a whole bunch of people if they want the product. They're already telling you that they want the product. Now, it's your job to tell them the price and give them the product. Super easy. A 4-year-old, a 5-year-old could do this. Anybody could do this. You don't have to be a rocket scientist. All you need to know how to do is count money and give people their change. That's it. And tell them a price. You don't even have to be that much of a people person. All you have to do is be able to tell people how much your item is and give it to them and give them their change if they have change. And that's it. That's it. We're not going to make this hard. Like I said, this is very easy. We're going to make this very fast. I'm getting to the point so that you can get out there and start making your $1,000 a day. Hey, what's going on, y'all? This is Rezo Woods, and this section is about mannequins, the silent salesperson. Right? What do I mean by that? Well, you see this mannequin right here? Usually I would have this mannequin posted with me, and just sitting there attracting people. So if people think the outfit is ugly or they don't want it, they have no interest, they're not going to even say anything to you. But those people who do say something means that they are a motivated buyer. They see something that they like, and they're going to ask you one question. How much is it? And from that point on, you know that they have interest. So what you need to do is you need to figure out a couple things really fast. Their size and how many do they want. Right? Like, we already know that I was selling my outfits, like I said, for $50 a piece. But a lot of times I was able to sell them very fast and get to those 20 outfits, because I was selling 3 at a time on some sales, 3 or 4 at a time. So you want to be mindful of your sales tactics, and basically you want to figure out what size they wear and how many they want. Transactions are very fast. But that would not have happened if I did not have my mannequins out there. And I would only have about 2. At one point I did have 4 mannequins outside with me, right in front of me, doing all the work. They're selling the clothes. You're not even doing anything. Your job is just to assist the customer. Like I said, you don't even have to be that great of a people's person. You just have to answer that one question, that 2 questions actually. How much your item costs and how many do they want. That's all you need to be asking people when you're out there. And you will get your $1,000 a day. Like I said, it's very simple, very easy. A 5-year-old could do this. So just remember, mannequins, mannequins. Where did I get these mannequins? I scoured Facebook and OfferUp, and I was able to find them. Like I said, I had up to 4 at one point, but I started off with 2 and was using 2 for a very long time. So you don't forget that the key to this recipe, the secret, is the mannequin. That is the silent salesperson. Alright, so this video portion is called location, location, location. Right? And really what the location is basically your marketing, right? So you have this product, right? But people need to know that you have the product. Well, as a street vendor, your marketing is the street. The busy street that cars are driving past you all day. That's your marketing. If you had a website, you would have to drive traffic to your website via social media, Google Ads, things like that. Well, being a street vendor, you're in real life, you're not on a website, and your traffic is actual physical traffic. People driving by, walking by, seeing your product. So what I do is I look for major streets, main roads that are busy all day. In my city, it's Baseline, it's Route 66, which is Foothill, which turns into several different streets. Either of those streets, you're going to get so much traffic, and then you're going to be able to display your product, and you're going to have people talking to you versus you going out and having to talk to every single person in the car. The ones who are interested, the customers who are interested in your product, are going to come and ask you, what? How much? How much does it cost? That's it. Very simple. If you, like I said, if you had a website, you would have to spend all this time and marketing hours and money trying to figure out creative ways to get people to know or to come to your website. But in this situation, you are the website. The traffic is right there for free. You just have to make sure you find a busy street in your location, in your community, and that's where you're going to set up shop. And that's where you're going to hit your goals and make that money that you're trying to make. Straight to the point. I told you I wasn't going to make this long. Short and sweet. I hope you're taking notes, and I hope you're ready to get started. Alright folks, so now we're going to talk about sales tactics, right? Just a couple little simple tricks, little simple secrets that you can use, that I use, to make sure that you are closing your sales. Like I said, that the mannequin is the silent salesperson, right? But you still want to close your sales, you know. You gotta kind of read the people and see what they want. They'll tell you. You ask them, you know, exactly what it is that they want. They'll point it out, and then you want to close that sale. So let's say I am trying to make my 1,000, right? I'm selling this for $50 a piece, right? And I need to hit my goal of selling 20 of these units, 20 of these outfits to get my 1,000, right? So one thing that you need to know in sales is that people want a deal, or they want something for free, right? So what I would do is, instead of lowering my price of $50, right? If you're selling that for $50, somebody gonna ask you if they can get it for $35 or $40. They're gonna want a discount, right? But instead of giving them a full discount, I would throw in items that I got for cents on the dollar. For instance, mask, right? I might throw in a mask with the outfit for free, so they're still giving me my $50, right? And then I might throw in a mask that I paid cents on the dollar for. You understand? Because you don't want to lower the value of your product. So by lowering the price, you're kind of lowering the value. Now I can see if you're having a sale. Hey, today everything is half off. Today you're having a sale. But when you initially tell someone the price of your product, you don't want to lower the price because that lowers the value. Instead, throw in something, a pen, not a pen, but something, we call it swag, something like a mask or sunglasses. That was another popular thing that I would use. I call it to fluff my sale up, right? You don't want to go down. If anything, you want to go up, but you definitely want to stay at the quoted price. So just remember that is a very easy sales tactic. Instead of lowering your price, get an item that you got on cents on the dollar. And what I mean by that is that you got it for very cheap and you're able to give that away for free and get your full $50. Very simple, straight to the point. Remember that tip and you will hit your goal. Alright folks, so you're out there, you're street vending, right? Maybe you just want to make money daily, or maybe you aspire to open up your own boutique, but you definitely should be out there building you a client list. Let me tell you why. Let's say there's a rainy day, or let's say you just got some new product in and you want to send it or sell it that day. And let's say you've been out there for about a month and a half, 2 months, and you've built your client list and your cell phone contacts. I have it in my phone under clients, store or closed clients, right? And let's say you send a text blast to your clients with this new product, and you're able to sell it before you even set up, right? That's the beauty of having a client contact list. Let's say you open up your boutique and you're not going to be out there street vending anymore, and you want to have your boutique doing $10,000 a month the first month that it opened. How? Contacting people through your client list, letting them know that you have your store. So it's very important that you built that client list. Like I say, it might be a rainy day and you might not want to go out there, but you might decide to do deliveries that day. And you're still hitting your goal. You still having $1,000 days, $600 days, $200 on the bad day, through rain, sleet, and snow, because you have built a client list and those people are involved with you. You're able to reach out to them and let them know what you got and make your money. Here's a secret. Get people's Instagrams. Have them follow you on site. Why? So that when you're displaying your new products, your new clothes, new batch that you have in, and you're doing your Instagram story, guess what? Your clients they're fully involved in your life now. Now they're gonna know every time you have something new, they're gonna contact you. It's the same concept as sitting in front of that street with all that busy traffic, right? You're building it up. You want to build up your online presence at the same time that you're out there physically out there standing, making your money, and meet new people, put them on your client list, getting them involved or following you on Instagram. You're always going to be able to sell. So like I said, if you just want to continue to be able to make your $1,000 or whatever you're going to make daily, or you're working up to open up some boutiques, always remember to build up your client list. What's going on? I wanted to throw in a little bonus video. Basically, I want you to get started as fast as you can. So the best place to get your merchandise anywhere in the world would be on a wholesale website. So what you want to do is you want to go to Google and you want to look up wholesale women's clothing, and from there you can go to a couple different websites and choose exactly what you want and have that shipped to you. Make sure the pricing is right. Make sure you're making a profit. Make sure that you include the shipping costs and go from there. If you need any more additional help on that and merchandising and how to get the right merchandise, then send me an email at rizowoods@gmail.com, or you can DM me on Instagram, and I do offer consultation. So just send me a DM or send me an email, and we'll work that out for you. Well, folks, that about wraps up our course here, Easy Street Vending 101. I told you that I would keep it short and sweet. It looks like the course is under 30 minutes, which is great. Gives you enough time to go ahead and speed through that and get to work, get to making your money. You know, I want you to make money like I'm making money. So if you need any additional coaching or any additional help, I do offer those services. All you have to do is send me an email at rizowoods@gmail.com, or you can send me a DM at I am Rizo Woods on Instagram. Well, good luck, much success, have a good day.